CNN's chief White House correspondent Jim Acosta challenged President Trump to grant him an one-on-one interview. Yet another publication has received a lawsuit threat from Michael Avenatti, the lawyer to porn star Stormy Daniels. President Trump hasn't engaged with the hosts of MSNBC's Morning Joe over Twitter in almost 6 months, but that hasn't stopped Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski from attempting to provoke a reaction from the president. Senior Republicans are sounding the alarm about Rep. Lou Barletta's RPA struggling Senate campaign in Pennsylvania, fretting that his lackadaisical, disorganized effort will hand a third term to incumbent Sen. Bob Casey, DPA. Key senators are predicting that Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's plan to generate Islamic hostility toward Israel will fail, in part because countries in the Middle East still see Iran as a greater threat to guard against. A major battle over illegal immigration is looming in the House, where lawmakers are just 5 votes shy of forcing a vote on a block of reform measures that Republican leaders are trying to block. Senate Republicans on Wednesday were in intense discussions about canceling the August recess, a move that could cripple vulnerable Democrats running for re-election in red states. The Justice Department would have to intervene in Robert Mueller's Russia investigation if the special counsel tried to squeeze former White House Communications Director Hope Hicks like he is doing to Paul Manafort, said Rudy Giuliani on Wednesday. Rudy Giuliani, a member of President Trump's legal team, attacked porn star Stormy Daniels' lawyer Michael Avenatti, accusing him of being a make-believe lawyer. A counter-protester who was present at last year's white supremacist rally that turned deadly in Charlottesville, VA, married one of his fellow demonstrators last weekend. The House passed legislation Wednesday to allow more veterans to see doctors outside the Veterans Affairs system. The Justice Department Inspector General has finalized a draft of the report examining how the FBI, under James Comey, handled its investigation into former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's unauthorized email server. James Shaw Jr., the man who stopped the gunman who opened fire at a Waffle House in Tennessee last month, said his phone call with President Trump this week was a little lackluster. Sen. Lindsey Graham, RSC, said that if North Korean leader Kim Jong-un wants to survive, he must meet with the President Trump and establish a deal with the U.S. regarding denuclearization. Republican Sen. John Barrasso, RWYO, is content to let at least a dozen investigations conclude before holding a single hearing on Environmental Protection Agency Chief Scott Pruitt's numerous controversies over lavish security spending, a trip to Morocco, and the firing of staff that disagree with his willingness to spend taxpayers' dollars on first-class accommodations.